the stars of Penokee. My name is Louise. I'm from the township of Ojibwa in the county of Sawyer. I represent my ancestors, myself, my family, and the relatives that might follow. I dedicate my testimony to the memory of the late Roscoe and Evelyn Churchill, whose grassroots environmental activism resulted in our current strict standards for mining permits, which require mining companies to prove it first, and the 1998 Wisconsin Mining Moratorium Law. AB and SB1 is an attack on those good laws. Despite the evidence all around us in Michigan and Minnesota of barren rivers, wildlife dying for no discernible reason, an increasing number of our children who can't learn, the newborns with high levels of mercury in their body, many people with mesothelioma who work in mines or live near those open pit mines, thousands of acres of waste and millions of gallons of wastewater that are just waiting for another severe weather event. Despite all this evidence, the proponents of the open pit mine bill willfully reject these objective facts and deny this proven science, and without even consulting the experts such as the Army Corps of Engineers or the Great Lakes Indian Fish and Wildlife Commission, and without holding timely public hearings, they rush this bill right out of committee and they will soon vote it into law. How did this happen? It seems so easy. Number one, you draw lines on maps that are favorable to your side behind closed doors. Number two, you declare Wisconsin open for business. Number three, you receive $15.6 million in campaign contributions from the mining lobby. Number four, you write the law so it's favorable to the mining companies, and it's done. It was easy. But it is not what the majority of people in Wisconsin want. We want clean water and clean air, and we want to be able to count on a future that ensures that clean water and that clean air for 7 generations to come, and then 7 more generations, and then 7 more generations. I want to be the voice for another environmentalist who is also late. His name is, meaning he's deceased, his name is George A. Corrigan. He is the author of this book called Books and Cant Hooks, which is all about the logging era. It was published in 1976. He was born and he grew up in Mineral Lake in Ashland County, right here. And he lived in Mellon, and he raised his family in Saxon, and he worked all over the surface of the Penokee Hills in the lumber era. In the preface of his book, he asked that timbermen never be forgotten for the contributions that they made in the building of the great Midwest, and so I honor his memory. In chapter 3, page 29, in his book, I quote, "It'll just take me a minute. My next move was to Camp 31 on the Potato River after Camp 29 finished its cut in the spring of 1915. This was a dandy campsite, the water rippling by along with the slight sound of water going over the falls, made for excellent sleeping condition. Another thing, the camps were blessed with good drinking water, as the Penokee Range country is noted for its famous spring water. The areas from the Tyler Forks River east of Gurney for 1 mile are especially blessed with excellent water. The people in that area should keep on the alert so those nice freshwater creeks, streams, and lakes never become polluted." End of quote. If you can hear me, George Corrigan, we're on it. During the heyday of the logging boom era, there was a saying, Hayward, Hurley, and Hell. Hayward is the county seat of Sawyer, where I live, just a little southwest of the proposed open pit mine, and Hurley is just a little northeast of it. If the open pit mine happens, and I don't believe it will, but if it happens, it It will be the hell in between. And we will not be able to count on a future that includes clean air and water. This bill should not